Yes, here we are. Two dudes in the mic channel this morning. It's only one dude at this point in time, but that's all right. Going over our NFL picks on today. So we're going to play my most favorite time of the year. All right, we're going to start it on off as we go. We're going to do a brief recap. We had the Detroit Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs on this past Thursday as I went 1-0 on my board this weekend. As the Detroit Lions upset the Kansas City Chiefs on this past Thursday. So we're going to make it quick as we're approaching game time. I got to get back in front of my television to watch these wonderful games that are about to take place. And we're going to start off with my favorite, the good Panthers favorite. The Panthers informant. That's what I am. That's what I am. I'm the Panthers informant. And I really know today that we might struggle a little bit on the offensive line with the passing is concerned, but I do believe that if we focus more so on running the ball, going despite how the league is being played now with all this passing first, if we allow the run game to set up the pass, I just don't see why we can't beat the Atlanta Falcons today. So yes, I'm going with my fave team, my home team, the Carolina Panthers, who I've been rocking with since 1995. And so our next game is the Texans and the Ravens. The Ravens have been through a lot, but I believe they'll have enough to go this week with even with the injury of OBJ. I still yet believe that the Ravens have enough in their arsenal to overcome a Texas team that I don't believe is ready yet to really place themselves as an elite team in the NFL. So today we picked the Ravens over the Texans. All right, the next game we got up is the Bengals versus the Cleveland Browns. Look, only thing I got to say, I believe Cool Joe has this one. I believe he has what he needs this year to make a return to the playoffs after missing the playoffs on last year. So we're going to give it to the Bengals, Deshaun Watson, and the Browns. They could possibly be a surprise team this year, but they still have a lot going on there in Cleveland. So I'm going with the Cincinnati Bengals. And so next up, we have the Jaguars and the Colts. The Jaguars are a team that I believe that a lot of people are sleeping on out of the AFC. So I'm gonna let you know like this. I believe the Jaguars, they've put intricate pieces on defense that they really need to perhaps make a push through the regular season and perhaps even the playoff run. So on today, give me the Jaguars. All right, our next game up is the Buccaneers and the Vikings. Look, this channel, we told y'all from the beginning, this is a whole lot of biasness sprinkled with some truth. But right now, I'm gonna let you know that despite what it might say on paper, okay, on my piece of paper, I have the Vikings beating the Buccaneers. So I do not want to see Baker Mayfield dominating the NFC South. So any game the Buccaneers can lose, I want them to lose. So once again, Minnesota Vikings over the Buccaneers. So next up, we have the Titans and the Saints. Ooh-wee. The Saints just haven't been the same since Sean Payton left and Drew Brees left, but they still try to put pieces in to win. I believe Derrick Henry and the Titans would be too much for them. Give me the Tennessee Titans. Now we move over to Pittsburgh, that black and yellow team, as they take on the 49ers, the visiting 49ers. McCaffrey, he's been healthy. He's been strong in the offseason, strong in the preseason. Hey, look, Purdy, I believe they can put it together to go inside Pittsburgh and win. So give me the 49ers on that one. Our next game, Lord have mercy. I had to do a toss up, literally flip a coin on this next one. We have the Arizona Cardinals versus the Washington Commanders, or whatever they're going to be named this year, possibly change next year. We don't know. But I'm going with the 49ers. McCaffrey, Purdy, Commanders. I mean, don't get me wrong. My man, the head coach there, I'm a fan of his. He's like probably like my second, maybe third favorite head coach of all time. You know, but I don't know if he has enough there in Washington to do anything. So we're gonna go with the Cards on this one. All right. So next, we got the Packers and the Bears coming up. The Packers, I can tell you what's going on there. I mean, I don't even believe Green Bay knows. But I do say this: the Chicago Bears, they have given Fields weapons in the backfield. It's giving them receivers. The defense has already been there, and they still added more intricate pieces on the defense to possibly be at least 500 this year. So we're gonna go with the Chicago Bears over the Green Bay Packers on today. Now we go into a team today that if my 22-year-old was out here right now, he'd probably going Broncos, Broncos. No, no, no. We got Las Vegas Raiders visiting the Denver Broncos today. And I mentioned that legendary coach Sean Payton earlier, who came out of retirement, and now he's the head coach of the Broncos. He's now with Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson has pieces with him that were put in places both in the backfield and on the receiving core. So, but I don't know. That's I don't know. When it comes down to the Broncos, but a lot of people don't know this. But when it come out of the AFC, I am a Raiders fan. Once again, here comes the biasness. I'm going for the Las Vegas Raiders. So next game up, we have Dolphins, Los Angeles Chargers. Look, hands down, I believe the Dolphins still have a way to go to really prove themselves in the NFL, in the AFC South. So just give me the Chargers just on that fact alone. They have a wonderful quarterback, wonderful tight end. Just give me the LA Chargers. Now, oh boy, I wish my boy was on this feed right now. Maybe we can get a chance to get in later on. Because our next game up is the Philadelphia Eagles versus the New England Patriots. And yes, on another broadcast, I did say that I believe the Eagles can return to the Super Bowl and possibly win it. But we have a head coach and a team out of the AFC and the New England Patriots that are looking to bounce back since Tom Brady's departure, who has since retired. So I have to go with the Philadelphia Eagles on this one because if any team that I can't stand more than the Cowboys is the New England Patriots. So give me the Philadelphia Eagles. Next game, Rams, Seahawks. Rams are quickly went from being a Super Bowl team to a team that seems to be on the rebuild. But that is still Matthew Stafford's team. But I don't know what's going to go on there. I really don't. Seahawks had put pieces in place last year and kept them there. And so with that by itself, I'm giving the advantage to the Seattle Seahawks. Give them the Seattle Seahawks over the Los Angeles Rams, and the Seahawks are playing at home. And so next, I mentioned those Cowboys. The Cowboys will be on the road heading to New Jersey on this weekend to the Meadowlands. And so I do believe that truck going by. We're just going to ignore that. It happens when you're on the live feed. You know what I mean? So look, give me the New York Giants over those Dallas Cowboys. Like I said earlier, if it's a team that I can't stand in the NFL, it is the Dallas Cowboys. Sorry, Mom. Mom is a Cowboy fan. Mom, I just can't do it. Ever since you put me in those cowboy pajamas as a little kid, on Christmas Day, my birthday, I just couldn't do the Cowboys. You know, I can't. So, team I can't stand. But my brother, baby brother, he lives in New Orleans now, but he was originally a New York Giants fan. So I'm going with the Giants, man. And then our last game of the opening week, we have the Buffalo Bills visiting once again the New York Jets. Yes, 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 yes. But I'm saying no, 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 no. The winner of this game will be the Buffalo Bills. And I believe this game will be surprisingly lopsided. I don't even believe it's going to be close. I know the Jets have a solid defense. They have a solid defense for years. And that's one of the reasons why people are giving the Jets the advantage of even going to the playoffs this year. Some people are even saying if Jets fans have been waiting for a quarterback to come in and really take them to that next level, the Super Bowl. I don't think so. It's still Aaron Rodgers at the end of the day. So no Super Bowl for you guys. You might get lucky and make it to the playoffs, but no, you have to go through Buffalo, and I'm giving it to the Buffalo Bills. Yes, 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 and that's my picks on this day, on this wonderful, beautiful Sunday. It's now 11:33 my time, and hey, maybe we can get T Brown on here later on, and we can get his picks in. Hey, but my picks are official; they are in, and so thank you for signing in on Two Dudes and a Mic. You can catch this live broadcast at any time on this channel. And in the bio on the link, you can go and check out other features that we do on this channel as well, from video gaming to high school picks to college picks. And as you can see now, we're now doing pro picks. Thank you. I'm out.